Only on WPBF 25 News, we're learning more today about the 21-year-old pilot who died in a plane crash on the Treasure Coast last month. Suji Nam joins us live from Aviator College in Fort Pierce, where he just received his license to become a flight instructor. Suji?
Tiffany, we just learned that 21-year-old Fernando Macedo just graduated from Aviator College in June to receive his flight instructor license, and his friends and family at the college say he will truly be missed.
He wanted to fly. That was his dream.
Dr. Janetta Bernard of the Aviator College in Fort Pierce remembers Fernando Macedo as a bright soul.
He will come to my office pretty much every other day to tell me how blessed and happy he was and how he loved everybody, and he really loved the school. He was so excited to be an instructor for the school.
The NTSB released a preliminary report of the August 17th crash. 2 Aviator College instructors were on board to conduct a proficiency check. One of them was Macedo. The plane left the Treasure Coast International Airport and traveled for about 10 miles before crashing into a nearby building.
What happened, it's a tragic accident.
The NTSB said there was a maneuver on the flight, which, quote, involved a power-off aerodynamic stall and recovery without the use of engine power. The other instructor on board said, quote, during the recovery with the power at idle, he stated the right wing came off and there was an abrupt banking tendency to the right. NTSB said, quote, both wings and 2 horizontal stabilator sections separated from the airplane in flight and were located about 700 to 800 feet east of the fuselage. Macedo lost his life. The other instructor is recovering in the hospital. And a month after his death, loved ones are remembering his positivity in the community.
He will cook breakfast for us. He will have coffee for us. He was like that with everybody.
And Macedo was the first person in his family to become a pilot.
He studied from his commercial and PPL commercial. PPL means private pilot, commercial, and then became an instructor. Everybody knew him.
His flight family says they will cherish all of the memories they made with him.
The only consolation we may have is that he died doing what he really loved.
And officials here at the college say they've been operating for about 35 years, and this is the first tragic accident in the community. They tell me they have pictures of him set up throughout the community and at the school to remember his legacy. Reporting live in Fort Pierce tonight, I'm Suji Nam for WPBF 25 News.